Hello everyone. I'm here today presenting the last project, the final project for this class. For the final project, I did more like a community project where I had to identify the challenges in ELL students. And so what I did was, like I said, like a community project which is going to help students with writing in the L1 and L2. So it's called Fun Writing for Non-English Speaking Families. I did this because most non-English speaker parents are willing to better understand the language that their kid is learning, especially those parents who only speak a foreign language. I think that many parents use bilingual books in order to build their home literacy practice and help their kid with reading skills in their home language and the second language. Some parents decide to pick a bilingual book and they have the kid read in English and the parent read in their home language, either Spanish or whatever language they speak. I think that reading can, with the parents, provides opportunity for learning and opens the door to gain more vocabulary and a rich communication. I believe that writing is just as important as reading. I believe that there is a need for teaching writing to parents, so students, parents of students whose home language is other than English, which is why I think having a program like Fun Writing for Non-English Speaking Families will be of great benefit to parents and students whose home language is other than English. Frawley stated, writing is normally acquired in school settings. I think this program will help students maintain, improve, and learn English skills in L1 and L2. Some students slowly lose their home language after they start going to school. Some of them can speak it, but they cannot write it. So I believe that it is extremely important to teach writing in the home language because it might not be taught at school. I'm a Spanish teacher, and during parent-teacher conferences, I talk to parents about the importance of maintaining the first language, and that is not just talking about speaking part. Some parents express the difficulty of some children with maintaining their home language. According to Fillmore, teachers should be aware of the harm they can do when they tell parents that they should encourage their children to speak English at home, and that they themselves should try to use English when they talk to their children. However, that is not a positive thing for everyone. For some little kids, for example, they lose their first language if they speak English at home all the time. Some parents say their kids speak English even though they talk to them in Spanish. Some parents think it is extremely important to be fluent in more than one language, but they can't make their kids speak it or write it in their home language. A teacher can suggest students to speak English only at home. If a student has just arrived to the U.S. and the student is at a higher grade level, like 5th grade or higher, I believe that being bilingual is very important. Research has been done in the balance of knowing two languages, and this is what it shows. Individuals who show high and relatively equal levels of competence in two languages has shown that bilingual children evidence numerous cognitive, metacognitive, linguistic, and social-linguistic advantages when compared to monolinguals. So the point of this project is to help students maintain their home language and improve their L2, or in this case would be English. And I want to do this by collaborating with teachers, parents, and students to help each other maintain and learn the second language and maintain their home language. So one thing I want to do is contact parents and try to encourage parents to join the program or to assist the program to help their kid, again, maintain their home language and improve their writing skills in English. So I'm hoping that this program will help my non-English speakers, and I'm hoping that parents will be willing to help with this. I'm also hoping that teachers will be willing to encourage students to get in the program. Also, one thing I was thinking that maybe teachers could like English teachers could give like extra credit for joining the club or something like that could help and benefit students or encourage students to join the program to help them with their English. So this is my final project, and I hope you'll enjoy it, and I hope you all had a great semester, and thank you.